Hello YouTube, it is August 27, 2018. I don't even know what the title of this video is going to be, because this is a first in a long time that I've done a vlog on my beauty channel. But I told y'all anytime that a vlog is beauty related, I will actually put it on over here. Y'all know, we normally do the vlog talks over on the Diva Wine channel. But honey, there's some bullshit that's going on with my fellow stylists, because I don't even know if I can say stylist plural, baby. So, based off of the title, y'all might as well know who we're probably talking about. I'd probably include Nicki Minaj in the title, her bootlegged Tokyo, and darn on the legendary Kim Kimble. So, y'all know, as a fellow beautician, I follow everybody, and I've seen plenty drama go down. And I stay myself out of it, but I be darn on, got my signature green cup. I'll be sipping my Mountain Dew bitch to the doggone bullshit. But this one got to be right here. Doggone a taggy stylist had that, because I follow Tokyo Stylez, and Tokyo Stylez, he's decent. He gives doggone, mediocre tranny tees, and he gives good wigs. Hold on to that. And doggone Kim Kimble. Y'all know I think I called Kim Kimble out in the past on her work. However, the difference between me calling Kim Kimble out and what Tokyo called himself doing is, I ain't never came for Kim Kimble on no public platform, nor am I deemed a public figure. So it's like, that's two disrespects right there. As a public figure, you don't call out no other public figure on a platform, especially in regards to a mutual person that y'all work with. Oh my goodness. So, this is what started it all right here, honey.
Nobody's business. Goddamn, she murdered everybody, and that was her witness.
Stacking money, money everywhere she goes.
She work for the money, 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 she work for the money.
No more gas in the red. Nothing there, nothing there. I'm alive, I'm my head. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. The night is coming, grab it.
So as y'all seen from that, honey doggone Tokyo had audacity to come for whoever did, and you know damn well who did Nicki Minaj here. And if I included the hair picture, I would probably include that as well of what Nicki Minaj hair looked like that night. It's almost like going back to her normal. It's like 2013-14 when Beatface Honey was doing her makeup. She went more natural and went back to, like, subtle Nicki. She ditched the wigs. And you know, I had to cuss her out on that as far as her not paying the person who made her look like a clown. I said, honey, whoever was doing your thing. See, it was good at first, but I can tell the wigs would get more out crazy. I was like, bitch, I don't know if you're going to get $10 million for this shit, because you know damn well you was darn gonna sabotage her the more she wasn't paying you your damn gone money. So it's like, the gag is, you really made her look foolish enough for the longest. So I think you might only get about $2 million. Did he even get paid out? I think he got at least $1 million for that settlement or whatever. I think they settled out of court on that lawsuit. But fast forward, Nicki Minaj actually don't even got nothing to do with this, but still is in between it, because Tokyo, for whatever reason, done falling out with Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj, okay, follow this bullshit right here. Nicki Minaj somehow had a falling out with Tokyo, and I think it stems back from months ago when she had an interview with Cardi, when Cardi and Nicki was going at it. Lord, I feel like a drama channel, y'all. Don't expect this too often, because like I said, this is just a first. I'm not even going to stay up to date on this story, but the fact that nobody else is reporting it, this is why I'm reporting it. So get this, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B had a falling out. Nicki darn told the reason why she didn't make it to the video shoot was because her stylist, who was Tokyo Stylez at the time, wasn't able to make it to the shoot. Now, Tokyo Stylez, being both the stylist to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, he should have darn vouched for her, Nicki, but for whatever reason, he's now on the Cardi game, because, he's part of that darn clique that likes to go with the person that's in the it crowd at the moment. So since Nicki's darn light has been dimmering down, he's now jumped over there with the Cardi game. But bitch, I would have been stuck with Nicki. I may not prefer Nicki like that, but bitch, I want to be with the one that got some longevity that I know is established. Like Nicki Minaj is pretty much darn icon, and it's still debatable whether the bitch is a legend. Now, I say give the bitch one more album, and maybe we can talk about that. Y'all want to give the bitch legendary status. I don't know what she did that was so legendary just yet, honey. But we'll read Nicki Minaj on another day. The main thing is this. Fast forward. Now it seems like Nicki's gonna have a falling out with Tokyo, and threw Kim Kimble under the bus. Now this is where Kim Kimble comes into the picture. He darn gonna call the stylist out on her darn hair looking tacky. Now, I got to say this in my honest opinion, Kim Kimble. I've read you based off your basic mediocre styles before. You was 50-50, hit or miss. Now, the wig was not the best quality for Nicki Minaj. However, not for the reason of what Miss Darn bootlegger herself, and we'll get to her darn oil stained pot having ass trying to call the kettle out. Because it's like, bitch, if your darn pot is overflowing, do not be trying to call out the clean kettle. Bitch, you the oil stained pot trying to call the clean kettle black. Okay, where was I? I actually had to stop and see about my mail. I'm actually expecting some important mail to come through, honey, some darn cash. So, yeah, that's why I had to jump off of here from talking about these irrelevant hoes, for the exception of Kim Kimble. Kim, I do respect you, but honey, I think I was talking about your wig game. The oil stained pot trying to call the clean kettle black, because it's like, he called himself saying the wig was too thin. And it was like, bitch, because she didn't have 40 bundles up in her motherfucking hair. Not all styles need to have 40 bundles. I believe that if you're trying to go for a straight, slick back style, like, bitch, why would she have 40 bundles up in her head? Why would she have 40 bundles? Because her natural hair is on the wavy, curly side. If I can include image of what her natural hair looked like, it'll be floating around here somewhere. But her natural hair is actually about the same density as the darn wig, so it's like, it actually looked realistic. Just because it wasn't giving tranny-licious meet drag queen tease like your motherfucking Barbie botch ass be doing half the time, doesn't mean that the darn wig wasn't darn good. Now, what didn't make it good is Kim Kimble. I don't know what's up with the darn fact that you couldn't darn, you know, it looked just like my darn bonnet. It was just a plain moon-shaped hairline. Like, I believe you could have slayed that look if it was, you know, if you would have tweezed it a little bit, if you would have thinned it out across the hairline and gave it a custom hairline that made it look like, you know, thin hair up and through here. With no baby hairs. She didn't need no baby hairs for the style that she was going to. You could have just thinned out this hairline, added some indentures in it, you know, make it look like a natural hairline. And then pluck the part in a little bit, and then added some concealer because it looked like it didn't even have no concealer in it. The look, I mean, it looked like it was just a plop-on wig where if you was to look close up, you probably could see the dots on it. The lace wasn't tinted. It was like, no, honey, that's not the darn business. It should have been darn some foundation and some darn powder up in that darn plucked out darn parting. It should have been darn some thinning around the hairline. And then slick it back with just a tad bit of gel. Don't go overboard. Don't do like darn Jackie Christie off of Basketball Wives and have half the gallon of Eco Styling gel trying to slick down here. No, you just need a little light bit. Matter of fact, you could have just used a little bit of this Curls Blueberry Bliss right here, and that would have did it right there for her. So it's like that. Her styles be like C-. For the exception of Beyonce, like Beyonce be hit or miss. And so needless to darn say, what do I think about this? I really think that it's tacky that a darn stylist whose license is questionable, because it's like to say, have you even had your license even renewed? Just because you went to beauty school. Now, some people was questioning whether he even went to beauty school or not, and I can understand that with the darn Party City wigs. Just in case y'all didn't darn catch what my response was, here it is floating around here. Like I said, after seeing them Party City wigs, I can see why somebody would question the legitimacy of whether he went to dang beauty school or not to call out a darn legendary hairstylist. And then people was defending him, talking about, oh, well, he's worked with all these people, honey. Some of the most darn successful people work, honey. You got all these makeup artists working with people, and they ain't never been through aesthetic school. Now, that's no shade to people who actually because Big Face Honey can actually, you know, do makeup circles around me. So if you actually got the skills, you got the skills. And people was trying to put him in the same category as Big Face Honey. Like, well, Big Face Honey, you know, does makeup phenomenally. And does it better than me, and I'm a licensed esthetician. And so people saying, well, Tokyo, he's a darn phenomenal cosmetologist. It's like, bitch, bye. I can darn do better wigs than my motherfucking sleek bitch. Now, granted that, you know, I specialize more so in color, so it comes naturally. But, honey, it looked like the average darn cosmetologist could have darn did better color than that. It's like he's just the darn popular, darn wanna-be trendy of the darn industry, if you ask me, because it ain't nothing really special about his colors. He just plops the colors on. He's using darn simple iron that can be brought from Sam's beauty supply. L'Oreal Quick Blue Bleach. Darn it is no gradient, and like I said, if you see my darn response, I go into details of all the cosmetology jargon that Miss Tokyo do not clearly know, because his styles show it. He don't have no parts in his darn unit. It's like not even a Remy Ma part. It's like your shit be looking like couture wanna be darn Party City wigs, but you gonna call out somebody who's a C-, but bitch, your shit's a darn F-. Like, really, bitch? So it's like, if you're gonna call out a beautician on a national level, because both of y'all are, you know, verified on Instagram, I'm gonna need your shit to be up to date. Like, how in the hell you gonna call somebody else out on their darn craft, but your shit darn looking tacky? Where they do that? how the hell your shit gonna be darn gonna look like Party City wigs and people want to offend you saying, well, yeah, he worked with Beyonce also. Okay, working with Beyonce, shipping some darn on wigs for Halloween does not compare to all the styles that Kim Kimble has done with Beyonce over the years. Matter of fact, Tina Knows just uploaded a throwback today of darn on Kim Kimble working on Beyonce's hair back in 2001. And if I include that clip, I will include it somewhere in here as well.
We were supposed to have our clothes, but they weren't there. I'm sure no one will believe. Right before the show, Mama T was still over there sewing on her tail. It was really scary for me, a little frustrating.
You want them tight like that? You're gonna be tight?
They have to know how to pull these off and not catch these.
I know that. That's why you need to go try them on instead of wasting time.
At one point, I thought, there goes the red carpet. I'm not going to get a chance to go on it. Well, right.
So if y'all seen that clip, it's like, bitch, you was not about to compare Tokyo darn gone doing Halloween wigs, the darn gone of her imitating Little Kim, versus darn gone the extravagant styles that darn gone Kim Kimble has done to Beyonce over the years. Now, sometimes her shit be hit or miss too. Now, in Kim Kimble's defense, when she did this hairstyle right here, which was not her best example of what she has done to the Queen Bee, honey. This was her clapback photo, and I was like, yeah, you could have did better with a clapback photo, because now granted that was back in 2004, 2005, I think that was around the time that they recorded Soldier for Destiny's Child. Now mind you, back then we did not have frontals, so don't say, oh, well, where was the frontal at? There was no such thing as a frontal back in 2005. Honey, lace wigs with that much parting was doggone, top notch back then. I don't think nobody came out with bleaching or not, so it was decent quality for that time frame. Now I think she could have still did the hairline, because I've seen what you have done as far as her hair like this.
Stop the track, let me stay fast. Stop the track, let me stay fast. Stop the track, let me stay fast. Stop the track, let me stay fast.
You see those styles where Beyonce's hair actually looks legitimately undetectable? Those where I think is her best work, where people actually have to question whether is that Beyonce's hair or not, because it looks so close, even you can't tell the darkness of the roots. That is Kim Kimble's best work, and Neil, because I don't know half the time who be doing it, Neil Pharrell or Kim Kimble. Kim Kimble has now been reserved more so for special events, and Neil has now become her main stylist in the past, 5 years, as far as on the tour. So that is all, y'all. I just wanted to add my 2 cents to the situation. Oh, one more thing. It appears that Nicki Minaj has also told darn on Tokyo on the low that bitch, you is not darn on irreplaceable. So yeah, this is just all over the darn place. And like I said, I don't do these vlogs like this on a daily basis. So yes, my stuff is jumping all over the place. I'm not as clear and concise as, the drama channels, because that's not what I do. I actually got clients in my spare time. Whenever I'm working, I happen to be off the day. Today is Monday, so we darn gone looking over the books and darn going, matter of fact, y'all probably heard my phone going off in the background. But yeah, I'm looking over orders that I have to put in. Also doing my schedules for this week. So that's why I'm not working, and I'm able to talk my shit about these darn stylists right here today. Oh, Lord, I'm darn on blown up today. But anyways, that was my opinion on that. What do y'all think of this darn on hot mess of a drama with Kim Kimble? And then let me just say this. If this is a darn on script, because I know she's coming out with a new reality show, I hope that she did not pull this stunt, because it's like, Kim, you do not need to be pulling no darn on stunts. You is legitimate, certified. I hope that she's not doing this as a stunt, because this seems so random that Tokyo would knowingly come for somebody as established as Kim Kimble and then throw Nicki Minaj under the motherfucking bus. For Nicki Minaj to have to suddenly clap back at you and say, bitch, you is not irreplaceable. Nah, I put that in her mouth. So, don't go saying that Nicki said no. I'm basically saying that she said you are not irreplaceable. Because she quickly replaced your ass like that with a darn on queen that actually knew how to blend the motherfucking colors in. Because that wig actually looked more well blended than what I've seen darn on Tokyo ever done. And hell, I could have did better than that. Now, to put some darn on advertisement in Guy Tang's way, I don't know why they don't fuck with Guy Tang. Guy Tang is where it's at when it comes to the motherfucking colors. He's the best one that done it. He was the one that darn gone pioneered the color hair as far as cosmetology goes. He got his own hair color line out, actually 2 hair color lines out, and it's still innovating on it to this day. So from somebody who is darn on part Japanese, help your fellow Asian out, because I'm darn gonna listen to the lyrics. You Trinidadian, Japanese, and Indian. So go ahead and get Mr. darn on Korean. I think darn on Guy Tang is Korean. Either Korean or Vietnamese or something. He's not Chinese though. I know he's not from China. He's either Korean or Vietnamese. But go ahead and help your fellow Asian out that actually knows how to blend the hair, actually knows how to darken it, knows how to work properly on black skin. Just because somebody supposed to be black as you, don't mean they know how to work on black skin. Because quiet as kept, some of your blackest people that go to cosmetology school only know how to work on the most pale and straightest of darn on hair. So it's a myth to think just because somebody's black, they automatically know how to darken. And that's what got Tokyo to the level that he's at. Because he's a darn on black darn on queen, honey. People think that he automatically knows how to work black hair. And obviously, from what you've seen of the darn on non-party, darn on non-pluck wigs that he be showing, that just be a plop on party city wig, he obviously don't know how to darn on blend colored hair for black skin. He don't know how to add the depthness of hue. Like, you can have the same color, but if you shift the tonality of the darn on color, you can darn on add some subtle movement to the hair. It can look most colorful and natural, even if it's not natural. Like, you can make pink hair look natural on a black skin like me by just shifting the tonality of the colors and adding different variations of pinks. And darn on making sure the roots are dark and make sure it's well plucked and have a darn on custom hairline. But he don't do none of that shit. Because once again, what they do is they go to beauty school for 9 months, they get their darn on certificate, and then they get a little bit of popularity, and then they think they darn on top notch because everybody fucks with him because he's the darn on gospel queen of the motherfucking industry. Now I can really go there and talk about some more shit that I know, but I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus like that. Like I said, I'm not the drama channel, so I'm not going to even go into the other stuff that, you know, goes down with Tokyo in these motherfucking streets and how he really be getting some of these darn on clientels. But anyways, I'm just going to leave that there. And I think Kim Kimble, how C-list your darn on hairstyles be at time, honey, C-list and world renowned is still miles better than F-list and just locally known. Because, bitch, you is known worldwide. Why is you darn on arguing with somebody who is just known for motherfucking Instagram? Who can't even touch your darn on styles? Now, your styles ain't the best in the world either, but damn, it's darn on 10 times. That's why I'm thinking that, bitch, if Tokyo is on your new reality show, I'm going to come back and drag the fuck out of you, Kim Kimble. And I'm telling you this right now. If he is on your new reality show, and if y'all pull this whole plot line for this to be a darn on script for the darn on for the show, I'm dragging both of y'all. And the reason why I had to dedicate a half hour to these 3 individuals is because with black people, we are already suffering enough as it is. People already want to cheat us. You know, our own people want the darn on nickel and dime us. We already feel like when we come out of beauty school, we got to offer our prices darn on 80% off just to darn on attract people like us. But when black people go to the Koreans or the Asians in general and get their shit, they don't ask that Asian, that fellow minority, for a discount. When they go to that white salon, they ain't asking for no damn discount. When they go to different black people like Dominicans, you ain't asking for no $10 off of no $200. You giving them Dominicans darn on $200, and they don't even want to identify as black half the time. Because black is not only culture, because you know black American identify as a culture and it's a race. But racially, they don't even want to identify as black. But you give them your money for them Dominicans who ain't even gone to beauty school, so much so that we had to implement them having a natural hair license because they was taking so much clientele for us. But then it's like we feel like we have to cut our services and they're gonna plead family members to come in so we can get our mark-offs and shit. And then it's like we got the darn on Asians competing with us as far as aesthetics. And then when we have beauticians who finally make it to success, it's like now y'all got this bullshit going on. It's not that many of us as it is. As in on the, you know, black LGBT and black darn on women darn on beauticians known doing the damn thing. And here y'all is just... And it's one thing if it's like, if it's scripted television, it's another thing when it's real life. So that's why I'm irritated if this is a real... I'm treating this like it's a real life situation. But it's like, even with the script, I'm over the darn on drama with us as black people not getting nowhere in the beauty sector. It's like, this is just tacky. Especially during this day and age where we seen the black woman getting kicked by the darn on 4 Asian people off of not paying for nail services. And then I see 2 darn on, well, one legitimate beautician, another one that's a question mark, going back and forth. Now, darn on Kim didn't start this shit. She just darn on trying to finish it. And I give her B- on her clapbacks. Honey, you need to get with a darn on good queen. Matter of fact, you should have called up old Miss Patty. You should have called up Patty to darn on read the fuck out of Miss Tokyo, honey. Because it was like, damn. Kim, I darn gonna love you, I do, I'm on your side, but you losing with these darn on clapbacks. But anyways, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. It's like, damn, we already struggling enough as it is, and here y'all 2 going back and forth. It's like, it's enough out here for all of us to win. And we, it was just frustrating because you don't see darn on white celebrity beauticians going at each other like this, and it's like, here y'all 2 going at it. Really? It got to be for the show. And if it is, I'm going to drag the fuck out of both of y'all again. And I'm going to actually have a little bit more energy. I don't have no energy the darn on day because I done checked my mailbox and my darn on, honey, the darn on money ain't came yet. But anyways, y'all leave y'all thoughts down below on this darn on hot mess of a situation with Nicki Minaj having to fire darn on Tokyo because Tokyo's out here talking shit about her darn on hair being darn on thin, and she had to get another stylist and upgrade it at that. You stick with that one, honey. Darn on Kim Kimble feeling herself to have to belittle herself to go down to the darn on Instagram level with somebody who's just going to be known for Instagram and that's it. The only time that he worked with the Queen Bee was for darn on Halloween on some wigs that he shipped, because I don't even think that he was even fortunate enough to darn on put the wigs on her head. Because you know he's quick to darn on take videos and pictures and stuff with everybody else, but we ain't see that side by side with the darn on Queen Bee, honey. Whereas we done seen Kim Kimble as soon as the day with a flashback video on Mama Tina's page as of August 28, 2018. So y'all leave y'all thoughts on this mess right below. Like I said, maybe I'm just I done probably gave these three too much time as it is. Like I said, I done dedicated a half hour to bullshit. This is why I don't even come over. This is why I don't even do those. I don't see how drama channels do this. Because it's like, it just to even report this is just mentally draining. I can't darn fathom how people literally, and I look at these channels and they literally take enjoyment and darn going, delivering this drama. I don't take pleasure in drama, like I said. And then I got 2 more videos to talk about as well, and that would be on my beauty channel. I mean my main channel. It would be on my vlog channel. Damn, this is my main channel, but my darn gone second channel has become like my main channel. But it would be on my main vlog channel. That's what I was trying to say. I got to talk about John McCain, and then what else I got to talk about? Is it Aretha Franklin? It's one more topic that I got to talk about, but it's 2 more very depressive stories, and it's like, oh, just mentally draining as fuck. And it's like people actually darn gonna do this for a living on YouTube and taking enjoyment and misery. Like I said, I got to get some good stories soon to darn gonna offset this. I don't know how these bitches do it on here, but still, y'all leave y'all thoughts down below on what y'all think of this hot mess situation. I'm actually gonna reset my darn gone chakras, like darn gone Miss Lauryn Hill, except I'm always on time. I ain't gonna never be late with anything that I do. So y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. Like this video, share it, honey. Ask your friends to like this video, because honey, this shit was darn gone enough for me to darn gonna be like, throw the whole goddamn video. I don't even know if I'm gonna even upload this. Yeah, I am. I ain't darn gonna record this bitch for a darn gone half hour just not to upload it. But anyways, please like this video just for me giving the time of day to these 3. And I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.